Mirano standing by, the map behind you. Looks like it's pretty hot, but this has been a pretty comfortable weekend, Nick.
Yeah, for Labor Day standards, temperatures have been running a little bit below average across parts of the valley, and it's thanks to an onshore flow. So last week we had temps in the 100s. We had temps forecast to be in the 100s again once we get past the weekend. So the timing working out perfectly here with temps in the upper 80s to low 90s across much of the southern Sacramento Valley. So that onshore flow is what we have in place. Fairfield winds are 21 miles per hour. Sacramento out of the southwest at 12 miles per hour. But that's bringing in some moisture. So that's why the relative humidity isn't bone dry. But we will have some drier days ahead as high pressure continues to build in. That will lead to an eventual warm up as we get toward the middle part of the week. Forecast tonight, temps into the upper 50s, low 60s, so a pleasant start to the day tomorrow. And just like today, it'll be another beautiful day out here for your Labor Day. Temperatures into the upper 80s, near 90 degrees across the city. Further south into Stockton and Manteca, temperatures closer to 90 as well. 91 in Modesto, Turlock running at 92 tomorrow, with plenty of sunshine. You can see the temps into the 90s. You head to the west, and some of the warmer spots into the lower and mid 90s as you get further north toward Colusa and Sutter County, whereas some of our Sierra communities running fairly comfortable as well, especially in the Sierra. You have cities like Truckee running into the 70s for highs, whereas our foothill communities, Grass Valley down to Forest Hill, Georgetown into the 80s, Roseville near 90. So all in all, just a beautiful day for our Labor Day. We don't get this every year here in Northern California, so it's a treat while it does happen. But as we know, the hot weather doesn't go too far away, especially as we get into early September, known still for our hot days. So once we get toward the middle part of this week, high pressure continues to build in. It turns hot, temperatures well up into the 100s, and we actually have a string of triple-digit days coming our way as we get toward the middle portion of this week across parts of the valley. So I'll show you the 7-day forecast. Here's what it means. Again, we have a nice day ahead of us for tomorrow, but once we get to Tuesday, near 100, 103 on Wednesday, and Thursday, 102. I'll have to tell you, we may end up trending our temperatures up for Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going to eyeball those days as potential first alert action days. Meanwhile, the triple-digit temperatures don't last very long. In fact, by next weekend, we'll see those temps scale back into the mid-90s, right on par where we should be for this time of year. For the foothills, temperatures staying into the 80s going into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, warming up into the upper 90s, 100 on Thursday, and then back to low 90s for the following weekend. And then we're going to keep an eye for the Sierra, because not only do we have fire conditions in place tomorrow, we'll have a few days this week with fire weather, and then watching for thunderstorm potential in the high country once we get toward next Friday. Steve?
All right, we'll be ready for it. Thanks for that, Nick.